Well, hey there, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cerise Fairfax, and today we're going to talk about this lovely piece of land, where this piece of land is located, and I'm also going to answer some general questions that I receive from people when it comes to building in the Dominican Republic. All right, guys. So, just to let you know a little bit about myself, my name is Cerise. I live in the Dominican Republic. I've been living here for over 5 years. Came on vacation and never left. And I know a lot of you guys want to do the same thing. So, I like to help you relocate. I like to help you get consultations on travel and also give you information on tours. And I also have a great network system that I love to introduce you to. So first of all, let's talk about this piece of land right here. It's located in an area called Gasper Hernandez. Now, Gasper Hernandez is a beautiful area. It's known for its almond trees. Almonds. We have a lot of almonds here in the Dominican Republic. They're a little bit different than the ones that I know in Canada, but they're delicious. Anyway, I digress. Now, they are also known here, this area, for cacao trees. For those of you who don't know what cacao is chocolate, the natural cocoa. And so it's an awesome place to be able to grow and prosper. Some people, they come here and they just want to build something like a farm, which in Spanish is called finca. Other people, they want to build something like a building and they want to put different apartments in it and they want to rent it out to other people. And you may be wondering if that is your idea. Is it something that you could do on this land? And it definitely is. But first, we're going to get into all those rules. But secondly, well, even I would say more importantly, is it worth getting a piece of land in Gasper Hernandez? It is, because it is not far from the airport and it's only 15 minutes away from Cabarete. Cabarete is close to Sosua. So just to give you an idea, you got the airport, and then after the airport, the main road, the next area is called Sosua. Then the next area after that is called Cabarete. And then you have a whole bunch of little areas. And then you have Gasper Hernandez. This is a good area because a lot of people are starting to fan out. People are finding that the prices in Sosua are really expensive. A lot of people are finding that they're even more expensive in Cabarete. Now, Cabarete and Sosua are beach towns. They're beach areas. They have wonderful beaches. They are actually located on the coastline. Well, guess what? So is Gasper Hernandez. Gasper Hernandez also has its own beach. Now, of course, the beach in Gasper Hernandez is not as built up as Cabarete and Sosua is. However, eventually it will be, because it's so close to Cabarete. Like I said, people are fanning out. People are wanting to get places that are like this, 18 US dollars per square meter. They don't want to be spending the $80, the $100, sometimes the $200 prices for square meter in Sosua and also Cabarete, because they want to save their money and they still want to build. And I understand that completely. That's why I love to find different prices for people who are still on a budget, but they want to build and fulfill their dream. Now, to build, it is necessary to obtain planning permission before building, renovating a property in the Dominican Republic. The procedure for obtaining planning permission is as follows. Contact the local planning authority to obtain the necessary application forms. It's usually quite easy. There's not really a lot of red flags or a lot of red tape, but you do have to speak to someone before you build. Some people ask, can I build my own house in the Dominican Republic? Absolutely. As you go through the process, it's important to be aware of the legal and professional support required and be prepared for the cost and risks involved. However, remember, with the right planning and the help of professionals, you can make your dream of building a house in the Dominican Republic come true. And again, it may even be easier than wherever you come from. And another question I get is, how much do I need to build a house in the Dominican Republic? Well, it has been changing quite a lot, but overall, you can budget on spending at least 2,500 for each square meter. Another question I get from you guys is, after you build, do you pay taxes on homes in the Dominican Republic? Well, you do. You may be subject to pay property taxes depending on the property's value, the owner's age, and whether you qualify for tax incentives through specific residency programs. So you will really have to find that out. It's different for each person. Another question that I get is it better to build a house and try to rent that out, or is it better to build apartment building and make it all different apartments, like studio apartments, one bedroom apartments, two bedroom apartments, and rent that out? My suggestion is make an apartment building. If you're going to build a house, like a huge villa with 6 bedrooms, and try to rent that out to someone, you may find that it will be difficult to find renters. For a few bucks more, a few thousand more, you may be able to feel like you are going to get more money with apartment buildings. You can make studio apartments, one bedroom apartments, or two bedroom apartments. I find that one bedroom apartments and two bedroom apartments rent a lot easier these days. 4 years ago, studios rented a lot quicker. So it really depends. If you want a consultation, one-on-one consultation, I can answer your specific questions. So give me a shout. My information is in the description. Now, in regards to getting a place in the Dominican Republic, this is the North Coast. And on the North Coast, right now, it's one of the most top destinations for people to come to in the Caribbean. I would really encourage you to check out all your options. And again, give me a shout if you have any questions. I would love to help you out. Remember, guys, I don't only help with land, I also help people find apartments, short-term, long-term, airport pickup drop-offs, tours around the island, and check out some of my other videos because I talk about restaurants and life here in the Dominican Republic. I really want you to know that here, when you do build, you have a high chance of making your money back, whether you're going to flip it or you're going to rent it. And remember, there's other options to build as well. I will be building a tiny home myself here in the Dominican Republic in the next couple of years. So I'm doing a lot of laying of the land right now. So as I'm looking for myself, I will also look for you. If you have any questions, give me a shout. Sometimes you don't want to build a big home or a big apartment building. Sometimes you just want a little parcel of land and also a little tiny home. One thing that I have learned here about people is that old saying, different strokes for different folks. It is so true when it comes to living in the Dominican Republic. Some people want to live by the water. Other people, they want to live in the mountains. Other people, they want to live in the city. And most people in general, they just want to live in peace. Give me a shout, guys. I want to help you out. Again, my name is Cerise. And guys, even if you are not moving here right now and you're just thinking about it, don't hesitate to just hit me up on WhatsApp just to say hi, just to kind of connect with me so you have someone here on the ground that you know is your friend and can have a lookout for you when you are ready. Remember, I'm also a soul coach. That's like a life coach. So I help people with their personal life. And I would really love for you to reach out to me if you ever feel like you are lost or lonely. I don't only help you with the Dominican Republic, I help you with life in general. All right, guys, huge hugs, loads of love, big blesses. Thank you so much for watching. Please do me a huge favor if you haven't done already. Go ahead and subscribe. It's for free. And when you subscribe, you help my channel grow. And I want to thank everyone who has already done that. Enjoy your day, everyone.
Ay, tulog ko siya talaga sa mga ba?
I'm on. Yeah.